Our internal clock. It's about time.
Many people enjoy a late-night snack before bedtime. It's not uncommon to have a little something to eat before going to bed, perhaps a sandwich or a bowl of ice cream. It's not unusual, but it may be unhealthy. Many medical reports have already shown that late-night eating often makes people gain weight. Furthermore, new scientific studies show that frequent late-night eating can also affect learning and memory. All humans have an internal clock. This internal clock influences when we sleep, wake up, and feel hungry. Our internal clocks have a 24-hour cycle that tells us when to go to bed. Eating at the wrong time of the day upsets this cycle. Eating when we should be sleeping is even worse. This is because our body needs to sleep at a certain time. When we eat late, we often go to sleep even later, which disrupts or changes our internal clocks even more. Christopher Caldwell is a professor of psychiatry at the UCLA School of Medicine in California, in the United States. For years, he has studied the cycle of sleeping and waking up. He believes that this cycle impacts learning and memory. Disrupting that sleep-wake cycle is bad for our health, says Caldwell. He believes it can affect our brain and how we learn and remember information. Professor Caldwell studied 2 groups of mice as part of his research. In the experiment, the researchers fed one group of mice at their regular time. The researchers fed the second group of mice during their normal sleep time. All of the mice ate the same amount of food and slept the same number of hours. There was only one difference. The second group of mice ate and went to sleep at a time that was different from their usual schedule. After a few weeks, the researchers gave learning tests to all the mice. The mice that ate during their regular sleep time had problems with memory. It was difficult for them to remember what they already learned. Caldwell also saw changes in their hippocampus. The hippocampus is the part of the brain used for learning and memory. Although Caldwell used mice in this experiment, he believes this result is true for people too. Caldwell's conclusions were clear. Having a strong sleep-wake cycle is good for our health. That means eating at the right times, says Caldwell. If we're going on vacation, it's no big deal. Vacations are usually short and do not have any lasting effects. However, if we frequently eat when we should be asleep, we are disrupting our internal clock. As a result, we may experience learning and memory problems. It's important to pay attention to our internal clock.
A late-night snack before bedtime means 1. You eat a big meal before you go to bed. 2. You eat a little food before you go to sleep. 3. You eat some food in your bed. Which word is a synonym for uncommon? 1. Unusual. 2. Unhealthy. 3. Frequent. When people gain weight, they 1. Become heavier. 2. Become thinner. 3. Become healthier. What does furthermore mean? 1. In addition. 2. However. 3. As a result. What is our internal clock? 1. Something inside our bodies that tells us when to eat and sleep. 2. An alarm clock near our beds that wakes us up. 3. Something that helps us to learn and remember. Influences means 1. Changes. 2. Causes. 3. Teaches. What is a 24-hour cycle? 1. Several activities that repeat every day at the same time. 2. 24 activities that go around in a circle. 3. A complete day of 24 hours. These sentences mean that eating when we should be sleeping is even worse than 1. Eating a bowl of ice cream or a sandwich. 2. Sleeping when we should be eating. 3. Eating at the wrong time during the day. Certain time means 1. A different time every day. 2. A particular time every day. 3. A new time every day. Disrupts means 1. Studies. 2. Changes. 3. Understands. What is a synonym for disrupts? 1. Upsets. 2. Helps. 3. Needs. Which word is a synonym for impacts? Cycles. B. Disturbs. He affects. He believes it can affect our brain. The pronoun it refers to. A. Learning and memory. B. Studying psychiatry. C. Disrupting our sleep-wake cycle. What was the difference between the two groups of mice? They ate different amounts of food. B. They went to sleep at different times. C. They slept a different number of hours. What word is a synonym for normal? Different. B. Same. C. Regular. What is the hippocampus? A part of the brain. B. An internal clock. C. The sleep-wake cycle. Conclusions means A. Opinions. B. Results. C. Cycles. It's no big deal means 1. It's not important. 2. It's not necessary. 3. It's not good. If we're going on vacation, it's no big deal means 1. It's a very good idea to take a vacation. 2. It's okay to change your sleep-wake cycle for a short time. 3. You can never change your sleep-wake cycle. Lasting means continuing. Ending. See growing. What is the main idea of the passage? We all have internal clocks that influence when we eat, sleep, and wake up. B. In the experiment, the mice that ate during their regular sleep time had memory problems. C. Eating when you should be sleeping can have a bad effect on learning and memory.